Welcome back to another activity lesson. So choose inspire a word, draw it in a thick front for your own design. Make it emphasize focus point of the space, taking up an entire paper or sidewalk slab. Color it your own style. If you can, add embellishments around the world. Let's get started. Of course, so we're going to basically we're going to an inspirational word and draw it in a thick front of your own design. So I'm going to the inspiration word is dream. I know on the card I actually have an example of that. So, but you could come up with your own inspiration word. Dream, it seems like a good thing, right? A good words for today. Because you can. Dream can mean have big plans. It could also mean daydreaming. And I'm not doing bubble letters, and they're all capitalized. But the main part, I have my dream. Of course, I want this thing be bold. So I'm going to use two colors that are very contrastive of each other. But I think they're going to make this word pop out. First thing I'm going to do this. What this color is? This one is red orange. Of course, red orange, because we know that orange itself is two equal parts of yellow and red. So whenever time you're trying to mix a color and you're trying to make orange, to make a pure orange, you have to have two equal parts of two primary colors, which are yellow and red. And of course, if you start adding more of one of the primary colors, you start getting different names. So red orange has more red in it. So that's why it has this kind of reddish orange. Why it's called red orange, because of that. But if you have more yellow than red, it becomes yellow orange. Of course, I'm going to put some turquoise over this. My table has texture, so it kind of, I don't know. I don't really like that turquoise. It's a little too. I'm thinking I'm going to put red over and blue over the red. Those Bronco colors. This one is particularly Carlin. This blue has probably a tad of red in it. It's not a pure blue. Pure blue. Only way you could get pure blue, and something has to be pure blue, or the light shines on it. Rarely you find in nature pure blue. But that's popping out, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to do, emphasize the word by making it pop out. the R, I'm making the red orange really, really deep. And then I'm going to put a little bit more red in it. So you notice this adding, this is actually not pure red, it is what is known as violet red. So there is some blue in this red to make it that, but it actually even that makes it even different than the oranges really are. So I'm going to do two. I have turquoise blue and henna blue. Because this blue, as I said, has a little bit of red in it, so it's kind of grayish, purplish kind of blue. That means there's probably some red in it. And of course, then I'm putting over it some turquoise. So turquoise in the spectrum has more blue in it than green. So when you have teal, it has more green than blue. So basically, in terms of that, it has more yellow. Turquoise has more blue on the blue, because to make green itself, you need 2 equal parts, blue and yellow. And so turquoise is of greens on the blue side of things, so it has more blue on it. And of course, teal is more on the green side of things, so it is starting to becoming closer to so there's a lot. It's complicated. I'm not thinking I'm saying that one right. I need to think about that one. But I will say teal has more green, turquoise has more blue. And I think it's basically you're mixing blue over green, so you all have actually more blue than yellow green, which has more yellow. I'm thinking I'm just going to make this one the A brown. Just brown. I'm not mixing any colors. And it's alright if you go over the lines. You don't want to go over lines too much, but it's okay. And I'm just going to, this one is just yellow green. So, it has a lot more yellow in this thing than blue. But, guess what? I'm thinking I'm going to put some turquoise over it. So, I'm now adding some more blue to this mix. Voila. So it's starting becoming more of a teal. I'm just noticing that. So there that is. Dream. And of course this is where you guys can emphasize the background. You can put patterns, you could fill up the whole page with color. It's up to you as the artists. So, now, this is my mysterious word. I just like the background because that white background actually makes that part. But it's up to you what you think, what your background will be, what color it will be. Because you want that word to be emphasized. It means that's where your eyes will go to. I just think the white and what the colors I use, the white actually looks pretty. Your eyes going here. And how Dream is. So, hope you have fun. For a recap, you can use any materials. You even go outside to draw your word. So, have fun. Hopefully you enjoyed this activity and I see you next time. Bye.